Good morning, everyone. I'm trying to get everything right. Y'all, good morning. Good gracious, y'all. I've had a little bit of a time here, but I guess I made it. I'm Helen in Georgia, in case y'all don't know who I am. I'm a haphazard person. I about can't get everything together that I need to. Oh, that's me saying I'm going live. I'm trying to see what I'm doing. I'm trying to get my tablet on me. I guess that's me, right? No, that ain't me. I mean, that's me, but that ain't the right me. Oh, gracious, where am I? I guess I'm on here, aren't I? Oh, oh yeah, here I am. Gosh, a frog just jumped out. Lord, y'all, let me show y'all. Oh, where'd he go? He's up there. Look at there, y'all. He's about to jump in my cup. Y'all see that frog? Do y'all see him? Let me turn him around here where y'all can see his eyes. Them things, he ain't even scared of me. Don't jump in my cup. That's never happened to me before right here. This right here that's happening right now with this frog. I've had trouble with frogs before, but not exactly like this. Well, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna get my cup and see. I don't want him to jump in it. He ain't even scared. What ails that frog? Well, here, let me get my cup. Y'all, I never had this to happen before. Never. Well, he was on my tablet. Well, you can just sit there as long as you ain't doing nothing to hurt nothing. I guess you can sit there. I'll tell y'all when it goes away. I never had that before. Which, you know, let me have a sip of my coffee. He didn't get in it, but he might have jumped in it. And he would have jumped out fast as he could because my coffee's hot. I reheated it. I've been drinking it all morning, y'all. It's not too bad hot, but it's good. Can y'all see my shirt? It says something about grits, but I can't read it upside down, and I done forgot what it says. That frog is still sitting there. Let me reach over here and get y'all's cup. Y'all have some coffee with me. Have a sip. And let's see what this frog's up to. I don't know what he's doing. He's just sitting there. When I picked up, when I picked this tablet up, he jumped. He must have jumped on the back of it. Or he might have jumped, oh, I know where, he jumped out of that umbrella because it was closed and I opened it up, and I guess he jumped down here. He's still sitting there, y'all. He's still He's still sitting there, ain't moved a hair, if he's got a hair. I like them. Listen, I have two frogs just like him on my bathroom window every night for years and years. They jump on that window and sleep there all night. And in the morning, they're gone. I don't understand it really, but I'll take it. I love them. I love them frogs. One time we was going fishing, and let me see if I can turn this down just a little. We was going fishing, and so y'all can see my shirt better. We was going fishing, and there was a frog on my windshield, and I stopped and got that frog out and put him in my pocket. I had on a shirt that had a pocket, and that frog stayed in my pocket the whole time I was fishing. I brought that frog back home. And that might be some of the babies from it, I don't know, but good morning, y'all. Thank y'all for coming in here this morning. Did y'all happen to see my video, mine and Tammy's video at Keys Church? I got my bird feeder back there, but I don't exactly know where it is. I think it's that way. I'm not sure where it is. Yeah, it's back that way. It's over it's over this shoulder. This frog is still sitting here, y'all. I don't know how long he's gonna be here, but if he don't jump on my face or something, I'm all right. I don't want him jumping on my face. But he's all right. He ain't hurting nothing, nothing. Oh, y'all know last week when I videoed, I got up and I walked away. I walked around there to show y'all my chickens, and I was going to show y'all around the pond and all that stuff. Well, my camera cut off. I mean, it was black. It didn't, it was connected to my internet in the house. Danny's tried to explain all that to me. This frog is not scared of me, not one bit. I'm picking up stuff like right side of him, and he's still sitting there, ain't moved nothing. Anyway, I didn't know it cut off till I got back, and it hooked back up. So, Danny told me to come up there and let him check my phone and see what happened. Uh, whenever what happened, why my phone cut off. Well, what happened was I was hooked to my internet in there, and it won't let me go like the video that I done going to see about my hand at the hospital. When I pulled out of my driveway, it was still showing like it did Friday. It was showing like I was live, but I wasn't. I mean, you don't know that it's cut off. When you're doing it, it showed everything. I showed all kind of stuff. I didn't know that it wasn't working. It was showing that it was. But anyway, he told me to come outside and set it up. And so it wouldn't connect to that thing in there. That it's hooked up to go live with the internet with the phone, not the internet in my house. We found out one Christmas, I reckon it was I don't know if it was last Christmas, Christmas before. that my phone would not let me go over to the stove and video. It would cut off. So I had to go get a device to video it. But anyway, I think I've got it straightened out now. That Danny's fixed it. I think that frog has moved a little bit. Y'all see him? He's still sitting there, right there. He ain't moving. He must feel safe, and he is safe. He's safe. Nothing will bother him. Uh, oh, he's moving just a little bit. When I bumped my table here a while ago, and he moved a leg, but he's still sitting there. Oh, let me see my tablet, see what y'all saying. I'm missing everything. Y'all, I think I'm falling apart. Oh, he jumped. He jumped, and that's where he's going, y'all. Look, he's going up that umbrella. He jumped over there. That's where he was when I opened that umbrella, and he jumped down. He jumped over here on my tablet, and he's gonna go way up there. That's where he sleeps, I think. Y'all, I'm telling you, I have some strange things happens. Strange things. But anyway, I love little rain frogs. I love them. I really do. I don't remember if I showed y'all my tomato vines or not. Let me show them to you now, because I can get up and walk around now, I think. Okay, I'm going to walk over here and show y'all my tomatoes. They are growing, growing, growing. And I don't remember if I showed y'all my, let's see, what are those things? Whew, I'm supposed to know what they are. Amaryllises. Those amaryllis bulbs that I planted several years ago, and they come up every year. Let me get up and walk over here and show y'all my tomatoes. I might have some little green tomatoes, I don't know. Let me turn it around. Do y'all see them? Let's see if I got any tomatoes on. I see some blooms right here. Oh, right here. Look how tall they are, almost as tall as my shoulder. Y'all, I planted these a while back. I'll show y'all out here a little bit. There they are. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all my amaryllises. They're not as pretty as they were. There they are. I don't remember if I showed y'all these or not. Are they not beautiful? Okay, I got some more over here. I don't remember if I showed y'all. These are not. Where's? Oh, they are big old blooms. They are so big and beautiful. Okay. Y'all, it's sort of, let me turn it back around and let y'all see the sky. It kind of looks rainy. It's cloudy a little. There's my birdhouses. The lady that gave me this rabbit right here was at the Keys reunion the other day. She brought that rabbit, and y'all, I have got a sunflower coming up in my flower pot, and it's got a bloom coming out right there. Look at there, aren't those beautiful? Look at here. The birds are dropping seeds, and sunflowers is coming up all in my, that was a, oh shoot, I don't forgot what it is, but it was blooming last week, but it's not blooming now. Look at there. Aren't those beautiful? That is the prettiest color I have. Oh my goodness. I think I showed y'all all this last week, but I'm showing you again. I'm showing you what temperature it is. That's what temperature it is here. Y'all, I got flowers everywhere. And look, y'all, this rock right here is the rock I found. I put it up there the other day. I found it, and I showed that to y'all in the last video. I showed y'all that big rock. Well, that's it. That's the one I found. And there it is. Okay, let me turn it back around. Where did he go? I don't see that frog, but I know he's up there somewhere in the umbrella. He went up that umbrella. Oh, no, he didn't. He's got around on the other side, y'all. I have strange things happen. Let me see what y'all saying. I'm just not, I'm not, uh, let me see. Oh, gorgeous flowers. They are. Those amaryllises are so pretty. They only bloom one time a year, but that's okay. They're beautiful when they do bloom. Oh, let's see. All your flowers are so beautiful. Everything is so beautiful at Grandma's. She is such a green thumb. Oh, gracious. My mama told me that one time, a long time ago. I rooted stuff, I had in my shrubbery, I rooted things to plant because I didn't have the money to buy, uh, brand new stuff then. I mean, I didn't have the money. So I would get a limb off of it and I would stick it in the ground and I would root it down in my shrubbery where it was damp and stuff. And I I cut a green limb and stuck it down side of it so I would know where it was at. And my mama come over there and was looking at it and she said, I have never seen this in my life. Said, you can root anything. I rooted the thing I put down there and the thing I put down there side of it to find it rooted too. My mama could not get over that. I started my basil from seeds. Who knows, he could be frog can read kidding. He's sitting over there, just calm as anything, not scared of nothing. Oh, let me tell y'all something else. Let me tell y'all, oh, y'all can see my rock from there. Uh, I have got a lizard this long in my house living. He crawls around and I can't get him out. Last night he come across the floor and he went under my thing that the TV sets on. He went up under that. And I went, steak her tomatoes. Well, she's got that. They're not ready to do that yet. I will help her. But anyway, that lizard went up under that cabinet up under there, and it's low to the ground. It's about this much. He can crawl up under there easy. And I went and got my Bengal spray, and I sprayed it so he'd come out, and I'd get him out of there. But he didn't come out, and I don't. Y'all remember the other day I was on live with Tammy, and that lizard come crawling across the floor. He must have came up under that. There's a little tiny thing under my door. I got to do something about that, because a snake might could crawl up under there. I'd rather have a lizard than a snake, but I don't want neither one. You got olive oil to put in a blender with basil and a little salt. Blend it up and put it in a jar. Let it sit for about a week. You can use it to flavor up lots of things. You can. I don't. I don't. I don't know of nothing I want to pour basil over. I ain't even never eat no basil. I don't even know what you do with it. Let me see what y'all saying. I fall down on my job of y'all talking to y'all, but I do try to go back and look at it and answer. But I'm falling down on a lot of stuff. I can't keep up. I can't keep up. Y'all, I was out here yesterday and I have a weed eater. One of them things that goes around with a little string on it and it knocks down your weeds. Well, there's a place around there in my backyard, close to the chicken pen, that has grown up. It's got stuff this high. The lawnmower can't cut there. The lawnmower cannot go there. So I had the weed eater and I was weed eating. I was doing really good. And next thing I know, the string went away. So I couldn't cut nothing else because the string went out and I don't have a string. I got to go to Home Depot and buy a string or whatever that thing is you put in it. Y'all, everything I try to do seems like don't work. Don't work out. YouTube, setting it up, doing stuff. I got messed up today a little bit. I don't know what to do about it, but I guess I'll worry about that later. I'll do like that lady in Gone with the Wind. I'll worry about that later. She didn't worry about nothing, I don't think. I think she said she'd worry about that tomorrow or something other, but I remember her saying that. I think my big old pretty rock is beautiful back there. And y'all, did y'all see my video where I went to Keys? Me and Tammy went to Keys Church reunion. Let me get my paper over here. Y'all, I was so disappointed in that place. I could not believe the devastation that the hurricane done. I am surprised that I think it did damage the top of it, but I think they fixed it. But uh, trees that's tall pine trees, this old-fashioned kind, not short needle pines, this tall, old, with, uh, I went down there and got some pine cones, big pine cones, and made, if y'all ever seen that birdhouse that I put a top on it with a pine cone little things. I cut off a pine cone and glued them on. I gave it to my son, Danny. He has it up there at his house. He used to have it sitting on the coffee table. Uh, he still got it somewhere. But anyway, all those trees were down. Not a single one in that yard. Not a single pine tree. I don't think there was anywhere around. They had pushed them up back there, and they were big trees. Anyway, uh, the little scrub oak that was there on the left side of the church, where the ladies sit and give you your name tags and stuff. There was a little oak there. It's called a scrub oak or something other like that. It doesn't grow. I got one right out there. I've got one right out there. I'll take you out there and show it to you in a minute. That tree is 100 years old or more, because when I was a little girl, that tree was there. And it was there last year when I went to Keys Church uh, reunion. It was there. This year, that hurricane got it. It's not there anymore. That's where people used to go to church and go in a mule and wagon, and they would tie their mule to that tree while they was in there in the service, and that mule would chew on that bark on that tree, and it made a hole. It made a place on that tree, and it was still there last year, that tree, and I took pictures. It's on my YouTube. I haven't went back and looked at it because I haven't had time. But all the trees, holly trees, dogwood trees, all kind of stones that was out there with key stuff on it, I think most of them are gone. I'm telling you, I could not believe it. I was so heartbroken when I saw that. That little scrub oak tree was not there. There was a hole kind of where you could see where it was, but it's not there anymore. Won't ever be there again. It's gone forever. They may plant another one. They won't never be another one like that. Never, never, never. It broke my heart. It really broke my heart that little tree. It doesn't. I'm gonna take you out there and show you. I got one about the size that one, and this one has been here since I've been here, and has it hasn't grown either. They don't get big. They just get a certain size, and they just sit there. Uh, I'm gonna take you out there right now and let you see that tree. It's the same kind of tree that was at the church. Okay, let me turn it around. That's it right there. That's the kind of tree it was. And it's been here since I come out here. And you see how big it is? It might look bigger than it is. It's small. It's a small tree. And that, those mules, they tied it to that tree like that. See, the trunk is, I mean, I can almost reach around it. It's not big at all. And that's the kind of tree that was down there. I put a birdhouse up there, but the chipmunks and stuff try to go in that little house. But anyway, this is the kind of tree. And now this one over here, this one, I planted this tree. I went down there in the woods and dug it up and planted it. And look how big it is. It is big. And that one down there was already here. Look how big it is. You see that big oak tree? I'll walk down here a little further and show you the trunk of it, how big it is. I hope this thing don't go off like that other one did. Y'all see how big that tree is? I mean, it's a giant tree. Well, I believe it's bigger than the one in the backyard. That's a big tree right there. Here's a cedar tree. Come up down here. This is a crepe myrtle. Right here, these little trees. There's 3 of them. I planted them. There's some more right down there. But anyway, this is the tree that was down there. The kind of tree is I don't think that's the real name of it. I don't really know the proper name for this kind of tree, but they don't get real big. They're called scrub oaks or something other like that. They're small, and they don't grow. They grow, but they don't get big. I mean, this one might be just a little bigger than that one down there, but not much. But that kind of tree does not grow big like these regular oak trees. They don't do that. I don't know what it's supposed to do today. I got some roses out here. I think I showed y'all them, and there they are. I planted some, I believe they're coming up. Look, those are, let me see if I can think of what their name is now. Mexican sunflowers. Mexican sunflowers. That's what they are. That's what they are. I planted some. I throwed some out there on the ground, but that didn't, they didn't do well. So I dug and I put some seeds down there. And they're coming up. Okay, did I educate y'all on that tree? Y'all probably don't care about that tree. I love stuff like that. But anyway, where's that frog? He's still sitting right around there on that pole, right where he was, not moving. I can't hardly even look at these pictures without Let's see. It looks like some trees is in this picture, but I don't know when this picture was made. The 61st annual homecoming and anniversary of Keys Church. That was this one, but we just had. And I hope that I get to go to the one next year. I enjoy it. I'm telling you, the people are so sweet and kind, and uh, don't most of them don't say anything if you video them. Some of them don't like it, I guess. I don't know, but they were nice. They were nice. And there was some ladies there last year. Did y'all see the pictures of that uh, young lady with them blue eyes? I have never in my whole life ever seen any more beautiful blue eyes than that. I am telling you, they did not even look real. I mean, they just look so blue. They look like ocean. Oh, they were so pretty. Let's see. Waiting for my elephant ears. Mine is coming up. Scots pines in Scotland grow like that too. Oh, Anthony. Hey, Anthony. I just now got my eyes on what you said. You might have been on here way back. I don't know. But I can't talk and look at everything. I can't do it. Lisa Hanley. Reminds me of my grandmother. She knows the names of all the trees and plants. Waiting for my elephant. Okay. Weather says 81 overcast. Y'all know everything. I can't remember the names of those trees down there at Keys Church. They have got a special name and they're old. I don't I don't know if they slash pines. I can't remember exactly. Y'all, my brain can't hold everything, but I wish it could. I wish it could. Uh, I wished I could remember a lot of things that and I eventually may not be able to do that. I don't know, but uh, Bear Paw, Anthony, have you been to Scotland? Uh, Bear Paw, I want to ask you something. uh, I don't know if she heard me or not. Have you been to Scotland? Oh, it stopped. Oh, she might not even be on here now. The thing quit going. Good morning, Helen. Her eyes were like a tropical sea. Did you see her eyes, Anthony? I have never seen nobody's eyes that color. Never. No, I don't have a peach tree. I had some, and they, whenever my pond dam got broke, the man that came out with the bulldozer and was fixing it back, it was close to that, and I told him he could knock it down because I had to have my pond fixed. So I don't have one, and it takes so long to for them to bear fruit. Well, I don't know how long it takes, but anyway, uh, I may not never get to eat any of them. That's according to, you know, I've got, I've got, I've had peach trees, but they've never done really great here. My pear trees and my plum trees, they really do wonderful. That lady with those blue eyes, she lives in Swainsboro. She lives like from here, you go to Scott, from Scott to Adrian, from Adrian to Swainsboro. She lives in Swainsboro. I have, I could not. I mean, last year I saw her eyes. They were, her and her friend. This friend lives in Augusta. Uh, that was with her. They run up to me and they hugged me. They were so proud to see me. I was so excited. I was so excited. I have a pine oak that looks similar as your little tree. A pin, pine. I don't know the name of that. I call it a scrub oak. They're little trees that never really uh, grow big. That's the kind that was down there at the church. And I'm going to go back and watch that video of last year when uh, I went down there because it was there then and I showed it. I showed that hole in it where the mules were tied and they would chew on that tree and it had a hole there. And I was looking forward to seeing that tree. And when I looked over there and I saw that tree wasn't there, I could not hardly stand it. Helen, they loved seeing you. Somebody was trying to call me. It might ring again, I don't know. But let's see. Yeah, they were. They were so proud to see me, and I was proud to see them. Grandma, there's a red bird behind you. Are they? They're all, when I'm not out here, y'all, they sitting, this chair right here, this uh, chair that I'm sitting on that Bloomin' sent me. They're all over this chair. They back there, back over here, back over there. They're flying everywhere. They're out here just eating all kind of stuff. I put feed out here for them, and I try to put the place where you can see them when they fly down. Uh, let's see. Uh, let's see. When this was. I think this church was in 1820. It was here then. 1820 to 2025. That is, I am proud to be a part of that church reunion, Keys reunion. Y'all know my granddaddy married a Key, and all of his first children are related, are Keys related. His second children was not. His second children did not have Key in their bloodline. Uh, and my granddaddy's first children, one of the children, one of the first children told me that that land and that house and everything was was hers. I don't know if that's true or not. 205 years. Oh gosh, 205 years. So when my granddaddy Hall, that married the Key lady, uh passed away, my uncle told me that that was hers and that would go to her children, not, you know, not the second children. Well, when my granddaddy passed away, the first children got divided up the land and everything. Well, the second children got some money, but they wasn't happy with the money. They wanted to be part of the whole. They wanted to be the part of the first children, but they were not. And they have been feuding for years and years and years. So all those graves down there are Key related people uh, that's down there in that cemetery. I guess. Now I think that that's right. I don't know. I don't know. I really uh, all I know is the Keys Cemetery. Did y'all see all those big pine trees that were back at the back, pushed over? I mean, some of them was like big. I mean, and they were tall. They pushed them up back there in the backyard, but I did not see any of the graves that were hurt. But some of those trees fell on the fence, and they had to replace the fence around the cemetery. The Keys are related to Francis Scott. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Oh, who said that? And he wrote the Star Spangled Banner, and my grandmother was related to him. So I'm related to them. I think that's awesome. I think that's awesome. I can claim kin to Francis Scott Key because he wrote the Star Spangled Banner. I hear in the UK we got sun, but not very warm. Good morning, Grandma Helen. Good morning, Helen. Not Grandma Helen. I just saw that G. Uh, let's see. I'm trying not to look down and not look at y'all. Uh, Good morning, Miss Helen, Bonnie, Kimber. Let me know how it turns out, okay? Oh, I think that's awesome, Grandma. Good morning from Costa Rica. Oh, I think I told you last week that uh my granddaughter, I mean my let me see what kin she is. My sister's daughter. She lives in Costa Rica, and that is a beautiful, beautiful place. I see pictures over there, and it must be warm all the time. I don't know. They look like, they look like they're, it's warm there all the time. I don't know. I don't know nothing about Costa Rica, but I see pictures and it's beautiful. But I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. And my sister's son was living over there for 2 or 3 or 4 years. I don't know how many, but he moved back to Atlanta area where his dad and mama lives. Well, Costa Rica, that's a long way. Did it, did it where she lives? I'm near JACO. I don't know where she lives. I don't know nothing about, all I know is Costa Rica. That's all I know. Janet Alexander. My 4X granddaddy is the President William Howard Taft, and have a half sister who is a key. Oh, oh, I bet she's kin to us. Some of them spell it KEA, and some of it spells them KEY. Thumbs up and shared. Your family smile will help a troubled family member. Your family smile will help a troubled family member. You think so? Fresh pineapple is amazing in Costa Rica. Hello to hummingbirds and all chat. Hello to everybody. I love pineapple, fresh pineapple. I haven't had any in a long time, but I do love it. Greg Wiggins, Grandma Hay. Hey, hi Jeffrey, Janet. 5 has from Atlanta to SJ, Costa Rica. I don't know what that means. Yeah, the pineapple here are amazing. Oh, I know it is. Sweet Jenny. Sweet Jenny. Helen, your crepe myrtles you planted at Stevens grown good. I saw him this morning planting some more azaleas. Sandra Langley. Hope, sweet earth angel, blooming oak. Okay, can't see her here today. Oh, is that right? I haven't even Tom ginger ale. Going to have to get the pineapple, Grandma. Yeah, ginger ale. Grandma, did you save me a plate of all that delicious food from that church. Yes, I saved some, but I eat it. They was those two beautiful ladies that had the blue eyes. They carried some stuff and they brought it at the end of it and said, take this home, take this home. And I took my big, did y'all see my big uh slow cooker thing I made of beef stew, carrots and potatoes and gravy and all that stuff? I've been eating on that. And I took Danny a big bowl by there and some cornbread. When me and Tammy was leaving, I fixed him a big bowl of that, and she took it in there to him. He hasn't. I haven't talked to him since then, but I know he eat it because he likes it. Where'd that frog go? Oh, there he is. He moved about this much up. He's still sitting there. I'm telling you, I have strange things, y'all. Strange. Uh, anyway, thank you, Tom, for that was some awesome food. I can't eat much when I'm talking and when I'm doing. I did not sit down the whole time I was there. Uh, I did sit down on a bench while we was trying to go live, but that's the only time. Patricia, good for you, Grandma. Feel better, blooming doll. Is she in here? Oh, blooming, are you in here? I can't see everything. Grandma Helen, I made your salmon chowder last night. It was so good. You did? Oh, when I first heard about that, I said, I was talking to a man that worked at the wool mill. They have fish suppers. And he told me, oh, that thing, he's going on up now. He went on a little higher. He told me what they had and everything, and he said, we had some salmon stew. That's what he called it, salmon stew. You can call it chowder if you want to. I don't know what the difference is, but I said, well, how do you make it? He said, you get a can of salmon, and you take off all that black skin and the bones, and you crumble it up, and you put it in a pot, and you put milk in there, and butter, and salt, and you bring it to a boil. You stir it. Don't burn it. You have to do it slow because milk will burn if you put it on a real hot fire. So I said, that can't be good. That cannot. And I loved oyster stew. Well, I decided, because he'd asked me about it 2 or 3 times. I said, I'm gonna make. I got a little old bitty can, one of them little cans of salmon. I said, I'm not gonna mess up a whole big can of salmon. I'm just gonna make a little bit. And you put onions in it too. You put onions, put a little bit of water in it, and you cut up your onions and you put them on the stove and let them kind of get tender. And then you add your milk because that milk will scorch easy if you turn it on high. And then you put in your salmon and you let it simmer on the stove. Put in about a half a stick of butter. I got me a bowl and I poured. That stuff was so good. I could not believe it was salmon. It tastes like oyster stew, but oysters are high. I haven't even seen any oysters in a long time. They used to sell them at the grocery store in East Dublin, but that thing's going way on up there. They used to sell oysters in there, but I have not seen none in there in a long time. Thank you for telling me that. I am glad you liked it. Grandma Helen, I am listening. Salmon stew. Y'all, It doesn't sound like it would be. And you eat it with saltines or them little round crackers. It's like saltines. It's that you put them in there. That's how I eat my salmon, my oyster stew. I put the crackers in there and I eat it. Oh, it's so good. Y'all would not believe it. I didn't believe it because I did. I just tried a little bitty can. I didn't want to mess up a whole big can of salmon and that mess not be good. But it was good. I've been cooking it ever since. Cody loves it. Oysters, nope, can't eat them that stuff. I don't I don't particularly like the oysters. And I can't eat that green stuff either. I kinda eat the stew and flavor, that flavors it. I can't eat that. I can't bite into them. But just slurp them down. I ain't gonna slurp them down. Get to make it now. Got to make it now. Janet Alexander. Let me know if you like it. Put salt in it, and whenever you get it done, I don't like to put salt, pepper in anything while it's cooking because it turns it dark. But you put salt in it, and then I pepper it after it gets done, and I'm about to eat it. I put pepper on mine because I like pepper. Save all your I save all your recipes. Oh, Michelle Perry. Sweet Grandma Helen, salmon stew tastes like oysters. Stew. Soup. Now, I want to taste some. Well, you get you some salmon and you try it. Yeah, I'm not going to say everybody likes it, but I'm telling you, I do. And I'm not picky about my food. I didn't believe that was good. I couldn't believe salmon would taste like oyster stew, but it does. And if you're gonna make a big bowl or pot, you use a whole big can like this, of salmon. Don't pour that juice in there. Get rid of that juice and that black skin and the bones and crumble it up. Put it in there with some onions and let it simmer till the onions get done. Then put some butter and salt. Did I say salt? I don't remember if I did. But anyway, you put salt in it. And I put pepper in there when I'm about to eat it. I don't cook the pepper because it kind of makes the milk dark. I only like cooked oysters. Well, they're cooked when you put them in there. They're cooked when you put them in oyster stew. Are you talking about fried oysters? I normally only eat fried oysters. I like them too pretty good, but I ain't crazy about that green stuff that's in there, what they eat. Salmon patties are, oh, I love salmon patties. I make them too. Is uh Bear Paw, she was in there one time, but she might be gone. I wanted to ask her something. Sweet Grandma Helen, I love salmon patties and crab patties. I've never made any crab patties. Heck, I think I make salmon patties tonight. They are so good. And you know what I like with them? Y'all probably gonna think I'm crazy. I like pickled beets. You can buy them in a can, and I love pickled beets with salmon patties. She's here, Grandma. Oh, I want to ask her, can you find out about my granddaddy's land and my grandmother's land in uh in Wrightsville courthouse? Is it on record there? But that courthouse burned one time, and a lot of that stuff was burnt up. My birth certificate was burnt up, and my daddy had to go up there and make out another birth certificate for me, because when that courthouse in Wrightsville, Georgia, burned up, my birth certificate burned. I would love to know about the land. You know, all I know is what I've heard, what my uncle told me, and I would just love to know if there's any records that show that. I don't know. I don't know when my granddaddy Hall married my grandmother. I don't know what year they got married. I don't. It might be on their graves. I don't know. Danish pickle food and slaw is good. Danish pickle food. What is that? Michelle can't do oysters. Janet Alexander. Helen, all the important documents are in Ancestry. Can someone you know look it up in their ancestry? I don't know. I wished I knew how to do that. I would never get nothing done because I'd be looking up stuff all the time. I made biscuits yesterday. For the first time, my husband said they were so good. I was afraid they were not going to be flat. It was a 2-ingredient recipe. 2 ingredients. My biscuits call for flour, Crisco, and buttermilk. That's how I make my biscuits. Grandma Helen, the Key family is being featured in the 250-year celebration of the United States this year. Oh, it is! Where does that take place at? Oh, good gracious! Thank you for telling me. Oh, Michelle, heck yeah, girl, I hear you. I don't know what I was saying that for. Helen, I wanted us to be related, but we don't have any common names. Michelle Perry. I don't know how to do it. None of that stuff. Crisco flour and buttermilk. White lily flour is what I use. Always. Self-rising white lily flour. Irene, I did the same thing as well. I used 3 ingredients and was proud for you as well. I've learned so much after doing my ancestry. Oh, I have too. Bear Paw, William Hall married name. William Hall married Manny. William Hall married Manny Key on October the 8th, 1903. My granddaddy must have been named William Shadrach Hall. His name was Shadrach. They called him Shade for short. But William, my brother, by another mother, he's named after my granddaddy, William Hall. I don't know if he's got a middle name or not. I don't remember. Y'all, that is so, I am so blessed. I love this stuff and I don't know nothing. I've learned so much after doing my ancestry. Janet Alexander. Oh, I would never, I don't get anything done now. I would never get nothing done. Let me see, let me skip this mess. I would really love to know. All I know is what somebody told me about the land and all that. Uh, and they have been a feud in that family for years and years and years about the land. My uncle said it was his mother's land and she wanted it to go to her children. But the second set of children didn't like it because they didn't get any of the land. They got money, but they didn't get any land. Oh, let's see. There's a oops of William and Mamie's marriage license on Ancestry. October the 8th, 1903 at the Emmanuel County Courthouse. Oh, gosh. Y'all are the smartest people I've ever seen in my whole life. Takes place in Baltimore and part of Georgia and South Carolina. Janet Alexander. Anyone that can make biscuits, I can tell you that you can also self-rising flour, heavy cream, or buttermilk. I've never used heavy cream. My mama always used buttermilk, and that's what I use. I know it probably would be just as good, but I don't know. I've never eat any that was made with heavy cream. William Shadwell. My great aunts, William Shadwell Hall, went by Shade. My aunt told me his name was Shadrach. She wrote it down in a book, and I got that book right in there in the house. She said his name was Shadrach. I don't know. I wasn't there. I don't know. Shadwell Hall, and he went by shade. Yeah, he did. Helen, my family from Texas, Oklahoma, and who knows where else. I will get out my family tree and look. Oh, Grandma, back up and read all that Bear Paw said. Okay. Uh, Bear Paw. Let's see where. Oh, there's a OPPY. What does that spell? Of William and Manny's marriage license on Ancestry, October the 8th, 1903, at the Emmanuel County Courthouse. Is that what you're talking about, or go back further? William Hall married Manny Key in October 1903. That must have been, see, Manny Key gave birth to a baby, and the baby lived and she passed away. And my granddaddy, I don't know how long after, I don't know, but I think it was pretty, he needed somebody to look after a baby. And he went out and found somebody, and I guess they married. I guess they did. I don't know if there's anything record of that. Her name was Maddie Mae, uh, Maddie Mae, oh, Wilson. Her last name was Wilson. I love this ancestor stuff, and I love it because it's my family. I mean, oh, there wasn't as many people. I'll go back and read this whenever when I'm talking, I can't read. I can't read. I can't do two things at one time. Where'd that frog go? Oh, no, I don't know where he went. Anyway, uh, I've learned so much after doing my ancestry. That is how I made my biscuits, Grandma. Oh, Joanne called. I done them like my mama done, and my stepmother, my daddy's second wife, she made them like that. She could make the best biscuits I've ever eat in my life. I never could make mine taste and look just like hers. I don't know what she did that I didn't do, but I thought her biscuits was the best ones I ever eat. William, let's see. Helen, get you an ancestor test at the drugstore. What? Helen, get you an ancestor test at the drugstore and send it to the address given you, and you will be shocked what you learn. I found so many cousins I never knew I had. Oh, where do you go? Get you an ancestor test at the drugstore. I'm going to, I won't never get nothing done again. I'm going to do that. I hope I find one. Let's see. Cuberry. Never mind, you did. What does that mean? Sorry. Janet Alexander. Helen, I know I was told a lot of things that weren't how they were legally listed. Bear Paw. Grandma, you have a lot of cousins that you have family members. Some people do have your grandparents as Shadrach. Oh, well, his daughter, his daughter told me his name was Shadrach. I got the book in there. She wrote it. We was at a birthday dinner for they would be somebody in that family have a birthday, and they would be a whole bunch of Halls and related people would come, and she wrote down all the names of the sisters and brothers, and she wrote down my grandpa Shade. They called him Shade. I called him Grandpa Shade. Uh, she wrote Shadrach was his name. Oh, y'all, this is so interesting to me. I love it. Let's see, where was I at? Uh, Grandma, you have a lot of cousins. There are a lot of pictures of grave sites on Find a Grave for the Hall and Key families. Ow! There is a cemetery on my grandpa Shade's property somewhere back, way back. And when I went down there at that time, I was going to go back there and look for that cemetery, but there was a chain across the little road that you go back there. So I couldn't go back there. I don't know how far back it is, but I have heard there's a cemetery back there past my grandpa Shade's house, and there's a cemetery back there, and there's another cemetery up there. Uh, let's see, where's oh, up there on my my daddy's sister's house. Her name was Gladys Watson, and she lived on that same community there. I guess part of it, I guess it was all his land to start with, and they all kind of built around there. And that cemetery, I've been there and I took pictures of all them graves. And let's see, I'm missing. I'm talking and I'm missing, but I'm gonna go back and read every one of them. I am not gonna get nothing done. I'm not getting nothing done now before I do this. But I like this stuff. I want to know all about it, and I ain't got time to mess around because I'm 87 years old. I think my granddaddy had a sister named Aunt Loney, but and this thing here. Let's see. Never mind, you did. What does that mean? The address given, you will be shocked what you learn. I found so. Oh, Karen Woodard. Grandma, it's a kit that you buy in a box. Gracious. Your nephew, Robert Porter, has a tree on Ancestry. So does one of Maddie's kids. They do. Maddie May was the second wife. His first wife, the Key people, are uh Mamie. She was a Key, and she married my granddaddy, which made her Mamie Hall. Your nephew, I've looked on his page, and I ain't see no ancestor thing. I really found out this when I got my great papa's Bible. Babies' names no one ever spoke of. Don't volunteer to give your precious DNA away. You wouldn't just give all your medical history away to a stranger, some with your DNA. Gosh, y'all. Joanne called. I bake, cook all the time. I love myself. I live by myself. Oh, y'all, I can't read. I made the biscuits with heavy whipping. Did I go back too far? No. I just made a delicious pasta. That's something I don't know that I've ever made. I have made, I don't know what is pasta, macaroni, or is it flat macaroni or what? Sweet Grandma Helen, I am listening. Make it great day. Love you. Thank you, Jenny. I love you too. I love everybody. I am so blessed. I am so thrilled that y'all are so sweet and kind and tell me all kind of stuff. Janet Alexander, I am glad Greg, they are easy and delish. Kimmy, there is a mistake on some census for my family. I know for a fact my grandmother's birthday, and it was wrong on the census when she was a little girl. Oh, seafood pasta. Oh, I've never eat that. Never. What do you put in? Is pasta macaroni the little crook things, or is it flat like? I don't know. I mean, I don't. I'm used to old fashioned cooking, and I don't. We never eat no pasta when I was little. I never heard of it. Maybe someone will send you a test kit. Whew, gracious. I sure waited a long time to find out all this stuff, but I didn't ever know how to do none of this stuff. But I didn't know y'all was so smart. Pastas in all shapes. Macaroni and spaghetti are pastas. I know what I know what spaghetti is, and I know what noodles, that's kind of like crooked macaroni. I'll send her one today. Oh, thank you, Bear Paw. Pasta noodles can come in different shapes. I done read that. I love macaroni salad. You make it like potato salad. You put boiled eggs in it and pickles and mayonnaise. And I love that. That's really good. I like that. We never called it pasta until I got later in life. I've never heard of it named pasta neither. I mean, that's something I never heard of in the country. When we lived, I never heard nobody say nothing about pasta. I heard of macaroni and cheese, and that's made out of pasta, I guess, is that what y'all saying? Helen Klein. Good morning, friends. Late again. Hope you're doing okay. Have a great week, Miss Helen. Beautiful lady. Love to all. Oh, love you too. That's so sweet. Anthony McNabb. I'm eating spaghetti with a mozzarella sauce. I never eat that before. I just eat them little bitty. Well, I have made with I like the little tiny angel hair spaghetti. I don't like them. Well, they ain't real big, but I like the tiny angel hair spaghetti sticks. I have made I have boiled them and grate up some cheese and a little bit of milk and butter, and it's like macaroni and cheese, but it's spaghetti sticks. It's angel hair. I like that. I mean, a lady that I worked with one time uh, used to make it, and she told me how she made it, and I made some, and I liked it. And I'll tell you something else about that lady. Her children still lives, and I here around here, how she would eat a banana sandwich, y'all. Uh, Joanne, I grew up cooked like Brenda G. She would she would make a she would take two pieces of bread, she'd put mayonnaise on it, and she would bring a banana. And she when we had a break, a dinner break at work, she worked at the Willow Mill with me. She would bite that bread and then she'd bite the banana. I said, "What are you doing?" She said, "I'm eating a banana sandwich." I said, "You don't put it together?" She said, "No, it's going together when it gets down there." She'd bite the bread and the mayonnaise, and then she'd bite the banana. I never in my life seen nobody eat a banana sandwich like that. Never, never. She's the only person I ever seen do that. I like banana sandwiches, but when I put my bread down, I put mayonnaise on it. I slice my bananas and I put it all on the bread. I don't eat the bread and the mayonnaise and then bite the banana. That woman, Mary Jo Shannon, she done that. She done that. And she also made that spaghetti, little fine spaghetti with cheese and put a little bit of milk in it. And I love that now. She taught me how to do that. I didn't never know how to do that, but she'd make it and she'd bring it to work and she'd put it in the oven where we heated our food and it's good like that. I never seen nobody else do it. I never seen nobody eat banana sandwich like her. Never, never, never. Watch Brenda Gant. I do watch her. Grilled peanut butter and banana. Oh, I don't believe I'd like that. I don't believe I'd like that. I like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, but I don't want no peanut butter and banana. Grilled peanut butter and banana. Lacey, me too. Jeanette Alexander. Grandma Helen, we put, oh, shoot, something got in front of that. Grandma Helen, where's that at? Where was that? I love Lacey Bryant. I love banana sandwiches. I love pineapple sandwich. I do too. I have eat a pineapple sandwich with fresh pineapple. That is so good. I love banana. Yes, I love pineapple sandwiches. And there was somebody down there at the Keys thing looking for a pineapple sandwich. Tammy said, if I come down here with all this food, I don't think I'd be looking for no pineapple sandwich. Our adventures in life. Good morning, Miss Helen from Ab. I can't pronounce that word. Lake in Mississippi. Me and my husband love your stew you made for your grandson, Cody. Much love to you. Have a blessed day. I remember what you're talking about. It was a hamburger stew. You put some ground meat, about a pound of ground meat, and brown it. Put some onions in it. Put some pizza sauce in it. Put English peas, potatoes. Uh, I think that's all I put in it. It is good. I love that too. I haven't made any of that in a pretty good while. Cody loved that. He made some. He called me up one time. He said, Grandma, tell me how you make that stew. And I told him he made some and Cody cooked and everything else. He liked that. Grilled peanut butter and banana. I never eat Miss Slim Twiggy. I never eat that. Lacey, me too. Oh, she likes that too. Grandma Helen, we put peanut butter and bananas on bread and eat it for lunch. We grew peanuts. Oh, I like peanut butter and banana sandwiches. I have never eat that in my life. I want to make macaroni salad. Tammy Lou Campbell. I make mine just like potato salad. I put mayonnaise, pickles, and eggs. I might have said that already. And mayonnaise. I love that. It's good. I like peanut butter and banana sandwiches. I never eat that in my life. I want to make macaroni salad. Tammy Lou Campbell. I never made it. I hadn't either. Oh, Elvis loved peanut butter and banana sandwiches. I heard that. I only made macaroni salad once, but it didn't come out the way I wanted it to. Watch Brenda Gant too. I used to put saltine crackers and mayonnaise on bread, and it was good to me when I was a kid. I haven't tried it in 40 years. Wait a minute. I used to put saltine crackers and mayonnaise on bread. I've eat mayonnaise and saltine crackers, but I've never eat it like you said. Please tap the like button. Oh, that would be nice of y'all if you did that. uh, Celery and onion and hamburger soup. That would be okay. That would be good too. I just didn't I've never put any celery in it. I love peanut butter and banana sandwiches. Sweet Jenny. I'll never eat that. This is making me hungry. Me too. Wondering what would be the best bread to use for it. I like a healthy bread with nuts and seeds. Oh gracious, I can't eat nuts and seeds. I buy. I used to just buy an off name bread, but nowadays that off name bread has holes in it this big around, this big. Your mayonnaise and stuff comes out on the counter or on your plate. I buy that. What is that yellow bread? I can't remember what the name of the mess is, but it's high. But I like it too. Uh, it is 5:40 a.m. here, Rhonda Ray. 5:40 what? A.m. Oh, that's in the morning. I mean after 12 o'clock. I don't get it how time. Cody is an hour. I'm an hour behind him, or he's an hour behind me. I can't remember which one it is. I did not sleep well last night at all. I couldn't get my Siri to set my clock, my phone. Tammy Lou Camp. Okay, Grandma Helen. In H. Going to try to make macaroni salad. Thank you so much. Oh, it's good. Grandma Helen, did you see Duke's mayonnaise? Do you no, I never have in my life used Duke's mayonnaise. Uh do you use Duke's mayonnaise or some other brand? I use Hellman. Hellman's mayonnaise. And my son uses that too. He Uh, that's the best mayonnaise. I've never hardly tried other kind. I don't. When I find something good, I stick with it. I don't swap around, and I use Hellman's real mayonnaise. Never tried Duke's mayonnaise. Hi, our adventures. Sandra Langley. A box. What is that? Rhonda Ray. A box. A poor bag is coming your way from me. Oh, from Hawaii. Helen, I sent it off yesterday, 5th of May. What? A box, a purple bag is coming your way from me, from Hawaii. Oh gosh, it is. Thank you. I got a box here, but I about forgot about it. I'm gonna open in just a minute. Uh, deep fried bananas dipped in chocolate. I don't want none of that. Anthony McNabb, deep fried bananas dipped in chocolate. Yum. Mmm. Oh, he's mmm. He ain't saying yum. He said mmm. Thank you, Rhonda Ray. I can't wait. My dad used to make bananas and peanut butter sandwiches for me and my sister. My dad used to make banana and peanut butter. I never eat that in my life. It might be good. I don't know. I just I like I like mayonnaise and bananas and bread. Grandma Helen, my family worked on the sawmill factories and gathered TUR. I don't know what that is. Grandma, my family worked at the sawmill facilities and gathered turpentine. Oh, turpentine. I didn't know what that was. Y'all, I'm not a good reader at all. Be sure to drain all the water out of the macaroni before adding mayonnaise. Yeah, yeah, you do. Uh, long time ago, whenever uh my granddaddy's my aunts were young, they would come home from school. Their mama would make biscuits, a big pan of biscuits, and those kids would come home from school and they would get a biscuit. They would go out in the garden and they'd get one of them big old white onions, this big, and they would peel it and slice it and eat onion and biscuit like a sandwich, like slice it and put that onion in it. They loved that. I've never eat that in my life either, but they did. I remember them doing that. Be sure to drain the water off the macaroni. Sheila Madden. Thank you for that super chat. Oh, bless your heart. Thank you. Questenberry. Oh, Grandmother Helen. Grandma Helen, you have to try peanut butter and banana sandwiches with a big glass of milk. I don't buy milk. It sours before I can drink it. But let me tell y'all this. I made a big pitcher of tea. I'm drinking tea. I drank that whole pitcher of tea, and that's mostly water. Y'all will be proud of me. Sweet Jenny, peanut butter and banana sandwiches fried in butter. Karen Woodard. Also make sure macaroni is totally cool. I don't think I'll wait for mine to get cool. Miss Helen super chat. Oh, that was very sweet. Thank you so much. I make goulash with hamburger meat, onions, pizza, and spaghetti sauce, corn, beans. I raised 3 boys and they grew up on it. I've heard of goulash, but I don't know. I don't think I've ever made any and called it goulash. I make what I call hamburger stew, and it's sort of like that, but I made it up. I made my own recipe, and Duke's is sweeter than Hellman's. I don't know. I've never tasted of Duke's. Never. Duke's. Oh, yeah. I really like to make my own. I use all I use almost all mayonnaise brands. I really like to make my own. I used to live close to a lady that made her own mayonnaise. Uh, I didn't ever taste of it, but she made her own mayonnaise. Daisy May. Thank you, Sheila. I never used Duke's either until I tasted it. I used Hellman's all my life until they talked me into trying Duke's. It's really better. Just try it. I would taste of it, but I don't want to buy none because I might not. I'm a person that when I like something, I stick with it. Who said that? Bear Paul? No, Janet Alexander. I am a diabetic, so I take a bit of my husband's peanut butter and banana sandwiches when he makes it. Good gracious, I'm missing a lot. I'm way behind. Oh gosh, I'm way behind. See, I read slow. Y'all, I'm gonna have to go back. Do you? Oh shoot, a commercial just come up. Do you taste your bread? Toast? No, 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 no. I don't toast my bread. My grandmother made hamburger stew. Oh, she might have made hers a different way. Quisenberry. I'm gonna try to make my own mayonnaise. I don't think I want to go to that trouble. I wanna. Joanne called. My mama would never let us be in the kitchen when she was cooking. I have learned most everything on my own, and now everyone says I'm the best cook they ever saw. We had mayonnaise contest at work. Duke's won, but Hellman's came in second. Y'all, this is awesome. I am telling you, I get educated. I try to get educated. I mean, it's awesome to talk to people all over, and I am just so blessed to be my age, and people want to talk to me. Oh, I'm old, and y'all don't. I don't even know. Oh, I have stuff to send to her for all of them. Joy. I don't know what I tried Duke's twice, and it gave me a tummy ache. Oh my goodness. I'm in Harlan, Kentucky. Is that what that is? I don't know. It's KY. If you don't if you don't season your food, it's not too good. That's right. Uh Helen, I worked my family history for over 15 years. I love it. And you are right. You won't get everything done. Found out a lot about my family. I discovered my dad and I were third and fifth cousins. Oh gosh! Ah, gracious, goodness! I want to do. I won't never get nothing done, y'all. I don't get nothing done now. Joanne called. I like Hillman's and JFG. Don't like Duke's. I like creamy mayonnaise, not thick. Anthony. My dad's mother was diabetic too. She used to still eat sweet food, but just small amounts. My mama didn't never have any issues with food. My daddy didn't never have any issues with food. My sister did. She didn't like. Only thing that I know she did. She didn't like snaps. She didn't like string beans, I think. She didn't like snaps and peas. I like everything. There's not too many food that I can't eat or won't eat. Yes, Greg, Grandma, you got to cook for it. I am. I will. I really so far behind on everything here. I haven't finished cutting my grass. I started it, but I have to go to town, and uh, I had, y'all remember when the dogs came up and tore my pen open and had a big hole in it, and I had to fix it. My neighbor's dogs, two neighbors, one back there and one up there. I called the animal control out here. The animal control put tickets on their house. And I got a note in my door that I was supposed to go to court for a hearing. And it was wrote in a way that I could not read the date. I can't see real good, and I can't hear. I can hear better out of this ear. I got to clean it out some more. Anyway, Tammy came down here a day or so ago. I can't remember what day. She said, "Grandma, you missed that. You missed going. You were supposed to went Thursday at 9 a.m. I was supposed to be up there at the courthouse at 9 a.m. and I didn't know it. I would have been there. I would have went. So yesterday I went up there. Tammy said, you can call him. I said, I'm going up there. I'm going up there. And they showed me where to go, and I went up there and told them that I missed it. I couldn't read the date, and Tammy came down here and told me I missed it. So anyway, they told me what happened. One of them had to pay a fine, and I don't know what all. But anyway, they told me if I needed any more help with these animals to call and let them know. I would have been up there. Would not have missed that for nothing in the world if I had have known what day it was. But anyway, I'm gonna open this box down here. Where's my knife that I was gonna open it with? I got it here somewhere. I've got it, but I don't see it. Let me get up and look. Evidently, I didn't bring it, or I've set something on top of it or something. It was a knife. I was going. Anyway, here's this this box. Let's see who it's from. If it says right here, it doesn't say. I brought a knife out here, and I don't know. But I am not seeing it. Oh, here it is. Here it is right here, sticking right there in front of me. Y'all, I really sometimes worry about myself. What's going to happen to me? I was telling y'all, I don't know if I even finished telling y'all. I was going to set my alarm because I have been setting it, and I'd tell Siri to set my alarm at a 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. And I told her last night to set my alarm, and she didn't. She didn't do it. And it didn't go off neither. I told her to set it. And I worried all night that that I might oversleep. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's some more stuff that's in this box here. Oh, this is from Bloomin'. Bloomin', let me see what you have sent me now. It's a beautiful box. Y'all, there was a lot of people at the family reunion was gonna watch my videos, and they have watched them. But I don't, if they've been on here, I haven't been able to tell who they are. But I will never get over that young lady's eyes. I mean, I've never in my life seen any eyes that blue and that beautiful. Oh, oh, some little chickens. Oh, measuring cups. That's 1/4. Oh gosh, blooming! I'm telling you, she finds. Oh, she finds unique stuff. A 1/3 cup. Little chickens. Oh, here's one. Let me see what this one is. This is a 1/2 cup. Oh, is that not cute? There's a bird over there trying to catch a bug, flying every which way. Oh, this is a cup. I know this is a cup. 1 cup. Oh, look. Is that not cute? I've never seen this. I've never seen this before, this kind of stuff. Cups that was got little handles on it. Ah, thank you, Bloomin'. Thank you so much. Bless your heart. You are so thoughtful and so sweet. I wished Tammy told me I could go back and look at the video and remember who all, yeah, I can't remember everybody's name that was down there. I can't remember all those names. Bloomin', you found just the right beautiful gifts. She does. I don't know how she thinks up all this stuff to do. She is so thoughtful and so kind. Thank you, Bloomin'. You're an angel. Another great selection, Bloomin'. Yes. I mean, they are so cute. I mean, the whole little, I ain't got nothing to set it on. I might can move my camera back and line them up over here. Oh, my pencil fell off. I'm gonna find that frog and see where he's at. He's up there somewhere hid. I'm gonna turn it down where y'all can see the little, can y'all see them? Or do they need to go back a little further? Can y'all see the, maybe I could put them this way. Can y'all see them now? That is so cute. Hello, can I have a shout out, please? What does that mean? Oh, let me turn my camera back around here. What is it? I mean, I don't know what a shout out is. Where's that at? Slim Quirky, no shout out, sorry. What does that mean? She loves them. So cute. Yes, I do. That is so sweet. Blooming is so thoughtful. She is. I've never seen any measuring cups like that. Y'all listen, those clouds went away. Those clouds that was up there, like rain clouds, they went away. Let me see where that frog went to. Let's see if he's still, he's probably, let me see if he's, I don't see that frog, but he's up there in that umbrella somewhere because that's where he come from. And I know he's up there, hiding. That was awesome. That frog just come down here and sat right there, and he wasn't afraid of me. He didn't go away or nothing. When I got close to him, he stayed right there. But anyway, frogs, I love frogs. I love my chickens. I love y'all. Y'all are a blessing. I am so blessed by people being so kind to me, because I'm not, I could be better, I think, about what I'm doing than I am, but that's how I am, you know. I can't be what I am not. I try to do the best I can, and I try to uh, help people. I try to lift people up. I don't try to bring nobody down, because that's not my job. Come on, you have a super great afternoon. Thank you. You too. I hope everybody has a beautiful afternoon. And y'all watch. Let's see. I think I'm supposed to help Tammy today on Tammy's Live. I can't keep up with everything. I am, my brain is like full. I mean, it's full. I can't hardly put nothing else and keep it up there. But I try my best, and I love y'all for being so sweet and kind and helping me. I love this. This is awesome. I never dreamed in a million years I would have so many loving, caring people in here that's uh help me and don't criticize me because I can't do this and I can't read that and I can't keep up with things, and y'all have helped me so much. It's awesome. And Tammy, I think is on tonight. It's 6 8 p.m. And Stephen has YouTube. All kind of y'all know. Stephen has YouTube in all the time. Here and there. I don't even keep. I can't even keep up with him. He's just doing it. But I can't keep up with myself, much less nobody else. Anyway, and Tammy does YouTube on Friday, and I will be on YouTube. No, she don't do it on Friday. She does it on Thursday. Y'all see, I can't keep up with nothing. My brain is messed up. I can't. I can't remember nothing. But anyway, I try my best to do what I can do, and I love y'all, and I want to uh, sing my little song, my little boys and girls that in Augusta that sing with me and love me. I saw your video and y'all sing and y'all looking at me up there on the TV. I am so blessed. Y'all bless my heart. Them little children watching me. That's unbelievable to me that they do that. But y'all don't know how much I'm blessed by that. And I love each and every little single one. They hold up little hearts and they wave at me. Uh, and thank you, Paula, for allowing that. All right, y'all. I don't know if I've left something out or not, but and all my people that were at the Keys reunion, if any of y'all's watching, thank y'all for watching, and I love y'all. I'll be on Friday at 10 a.m. and I'm gonna sing my little song. Me and the little children was gonna sing a song to y'all. Let your light shine, and thank the Lord for his blessings. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for all the silent watchers, all the people that commented, and all you sweet people that's helped me with my uh, information about my family. I am so grateful, so grateful. Thank y'all so much. Okay, little children, let's sing this little song now. Y'all help me. Sing good and loud so I can hear you. Okay, where's this? And they can make some pretty hearts too, y'all. They can make some beautiful hearts. There's mine. I can't tell if it's good or not. I can't tell. But anyway, let's sing our song now. Let's sing. Let's sing loud. I'm going to sing loud as I can. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Did y'all hear that frog singing? That frog was singing with us. I don't know where he's at, but he was singing. Did y'all hear him? I love y'all. I'll see y'all in Friday at 10 a.m. Be blessed and thank the Lord for every blessing, and thank you for watching me. Thank y'all for watching my family. We love y'all. Have a blessed and wonderful rest of the day. See y'all in the next video. Bye-bye. Okay, let me get up here and mash this little button if I can find it. Oh, I see it, I see it, I see it. Where is it?